Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, December 15th, and this is our daily live video. We don't have a story in reading this week just because we are calling this week Christmas week, and we are going to get back to our Purple Reader after the holidays. But in Canvas, you do have some reading passages and questions that you are answering throughout the week, so make sure you keep that up and work hard on those. Read carefully and answer the questions as best you can. But we do have some math that we're going to look at. Our main focus for math this week is perimeter. And then on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, you're going to have a little perimeter quiz. This was our lowest TEK on the CA, and so we are just reteaching it and seeing if we can improve that a little bit. Okay? So we are going to start with this L shape. So as you see, we have 10 centimeters, 10 centimeters, 5 centimeters, nothing here, and 5 centimeters. So before we can add these, because remember, perimeter means adding all sides, before we can do that, we need to figure out these two sides. So the best way to do that, so let's start with this side right here. If I want to know what this side is, I need to look at the edges that are parallel to that side or run in the same direction. So this side, and this side are all going horizontally. Okay? Now, if you look closely, you can see that this is 10 centimeters. And if you figured out this one and this one together, it's going to equal 10. Now remember, whenever we have a missing piece, you want to subtract the other two to find the missing piece. So we're going to have 10 centimeters minus 5 centimeters, and that equals 5. So I know this side right here is 5 centimeters. Okay? Actually, put that where we can see it better. So I know that is 5 centimeters. Okay? Same thing with this side. So now we're trying to find this missing side. Okay? Well, again, we're going to look at the parallel lines. This one runs up and down, this one runs up and down, and this one runs up and down. So again, I have 10 minus 5, which equals 5. So this side is also 5 centimeters. Okay? Now you have all of your sides. So now what you're going to do is you are going to add up all your sides to find the perimeter. Now this is the tricky part. You need to make sure you do it carefully so you don't leave out any numbers. Okay? So I have 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. We're going to add those together. Okay? 0 plus 0 is 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. I put my 0, carry my 2. 2, 3, 4. So the perimeter is 40 centimeters. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. Rudolph wants to put candy canes around the perimeter of his yard. The yard is 12 meters long and 9 meters wide. What is the perimeter of Rudolph's lawn? Okay, so my keyword here is perimeter, which means I'm going to add my sides. So let's go ahead and draw this. Okay, I know that the length is 12. And it's 9 meters wide. Now, those are the only two numbers they give me, but I don't just add 12 plus 9. I also know that if this side is 12, this side is also 12. And I know that if this side is 9, this side is also 9. So now I can add all 4 of my sides. 12 plus 12 plus 9 plus 9. Okay? 2, 4, plus 9 more is 13, plus 9 more is 22. I put my 2, carry my 2. 2, 3, 4. So my perimeter is 42 meters. Okay? Remember, if they only give you 2 numbers, that's okay. You have your length and your width. But you know the other 2 sides based off of those 2 numbers. Okay? Alright. How many more feet is Frosty's fence? How many more feet is Frosty's fence than Santa's fence? So our keyword here is how many more, which means that I am subtracting. But first, before we can do that, we have to find the fences. Okay, so again here, I have 12 and 10. If this is 12, I know this is also 12. If this is 10, I know this is also 10. Same thing over here. This is 5, I know this is also 5. This side is 15, which means I know this side is 15. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. So now we're finding Frosty's fence. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So Frosty's is 44. Santa's 15, 15, 5, 5. Five, 10, 15, 20, 0. Carry my 2, 2, 3, 4, 40. Okay, so but those are not my answers. It wants to know how many more feet is Frosty's fence than Santa's. So how many more means I'm subtracting 44 Frosty's to Santa's 4. So we have 4 feet. Okay. So that was a multi-step problem. We had to figure out Frosty's, we had to figure out Santa's, and then figure out how many more Frosty's was than Santa's. Alright, which shape has a greater perimeter? So I need to figure out this perimeter. So I need to add my sides. They gave us all the sides this time. 6, 6, 3, 3. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this one is 18 inches. Okay, so the square is different. A square, they only gave us one measurement. But the thing about a square is all of the sides are the same. So if this is 8, this is also 8, this is also 8, this is also 8. So now I can find my perimeter. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 more is 24, plus 8 more is 32. So which shape has the greatest perimeter? The square. Square has 32 inches. The rectangle has 18 inches. Okay? So we are going to do a lot more of this tomorrow. And then you will have a perimeter quiz. So you'll have 3 days of practice on perimeter. Okay, so we're going to go and clear this. And we're going to go to the next page. Alright. Luke is painting candy canes on everyone's desk. Putting candy canes. There will be 4 rows and 7 columns of candy canes. How many candy canes did he pass out? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this array shows our 4 rows and 7 columns. Okay. Remember guys, when they give you a picture, all you have to do is count the candy canes. Okay, that's why they give you a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So he passed out 28 candy canes because I know 7 times 4 is 28. This is basically just an array in the shape of candy canes. Okay? Remember, when they give you a picture, always count the pieces in the picture.